I wanted to try to turn it up a little bit where we had talked where it shook on Chief.
Pull that data. I think that's where we ought to probably look at that to figure out where we're going to put it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it. Last week, I made a killer pass against Chief, and then when I raced Dave, I had some troubles. My digiset jumped out of its holder. The digiset in the car is the timer to turn the dumps on and off. When it jumped out, it stays on. Makes the car go real slow because the dump's on the entire run. Stupid like this can't be happening. I need to get my act together to make more consistent runs. Wow! Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about. That was one of the fastest passes I ever made in that car. And that pass right there would have drugged Dave's ass.
Your shit look good today.
Thank you.
All right, let's make a hit.
Tires are set, CO2's on, parachute's on.
We good?
Yep.
The car's not really been right since I raced Chief the other night. We had a problem with one of the CO2 sensors. We switched it out. We should have it fixed, but it's time to find out.
Thank you. Something all right. That was kind of a turd.
Yeah, what spun the shit out of the tires? It was probably too fast. That's how I left the other night against Chief, and that's...
So a little bit too much down low?
Oh, maybe the tires are worn out. Hoping that we figured out the magic number on the tires.
I think we reached the limit now, yeah.
I didn't do anything, so if it still does the same thing, then we got an issue with the car. So my first hit, I smoked the tires on the launch. That either means that I've got too much power in this thing, or the tires are finally gone. So we swapped the tires, kept the tune exactly the same, so that should tell us what's giving us the problems.
Come on, baby. That wasn't good either, man. What the?
I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Looks like it's got too much wheel speed.
Okay, this is what doesn't make any sense. So this is the faster pass, right? That's the gray timing. It has more timing all the way through the middle.
Damn, it's in the trans, it's gotta be. That's what happened against Dave, and it was just enough to make it a turd.
It don't make no sense.
Something stuck in there?
Well, we're gonna check the fluid first.
Okay.
And then if that don't work, we're going to go home and put the other training on.
What the is that?
That sounds broken.
Cycle the power!
Did you not hear the motor?
Yeah, cycle the power! It's got shit coming out of it.
That's probably the fucking motor. As soon as I started the car, it sounded terrible. It sounded like I had a rod knocking on the motor that had some aluminum out the exhaust. So it's eating something in the motor. I just don't know what yet.
You just want to put it up and we'll figure it out at the shop, or?
Yeah, let's just put it up. All the problems we were having making power that we thought were in the tires or maybe in the training, this is what doesn't make any sense. We're probably all actually caused by whatever the hell's going on in the motor. My worry is this is a catastrophic engine failure. By the way the motor sounds, this is one of those it happens moments. And for us to make that list race, I'm gonna have to pull it all-nighter tonight to try to make it work.
Oh, man, it's gonna be a late night.
We'll probably pull the motor completely out and maybe even drop the spare motor in.
Tonight, I'm racing Jeff Lutz for the number 4 spot. Lutz has a really fast car, but I did not expect him to get this high up the list this early in the season.
I was hoping to put enough power in it.
The way my car's running right now, I really believe I can outrun anyone on this list. It's at least a top 3 car.
That was close.
Okay, what's the call?
Yes, by a little more than 2.
Yes, by a little more than 2.
I let the button go, and the car just hauls ass. And I'm going and going, and it starts shaking. I hit the bump in the road, thinking, oh, he's gonna come around me. But it never happened. I got across the finish line first. We'll take the win.
Woo! Hell yeah! So we both leave dead on the light. When the car makes the shift, it starts to slip. At that point, I'm dead in the water. Now I'm sitting at number 5. This sucks. Trainees. Hot.
Hey, be calm.
No, there ain't no calm. It's broke.
I'm gonna call you out.
I know. I thought that I was gonna be going right up this list, but now at this point, I'm just hoping to stay in the top 5. More than likely, I got a dead hole and we won't be running anyway. It wasn't pulling. Slipping its ass off the whole way down through there. It wasn't pulling.
Nice hit.
Woohoo!
All right.
Shit. So you feel good? You feel good? I felt amazing. But I got to get the charger on and get data downloaded because I'm fixing to call Dave out when he gets his ass whacked right here. Nice. Okay, he got a plan, man, with a plan.
Yeah, I ain't touched it. It was fast against Lutz, but it was on the opposite whole way.
Tonight, I'm coming in at number 3. I get to race Ryan for his number 2 spot. Ryan has been tough all year. All last season, he stayed number 1. He proved that Fireball Camaro is a fast son of a bitch. I'm here to tell you, my car will drive over top of it.
Hey, be on the light.
I plan on it.
All right, brother. Good luck, man.
Thanks. So we went testing at Thunder Valley this week, and we only got a few hits in, and the motor started making terrible noises. Turns out we dropped a valve, which basically trashes all the pistons, all the rods, and tears up the whole motor. So we ended up putting our spare motor in. We found out when we were switching the motor that the turbos were tore up, so we put a smaller set of turbos that we had laying around in the shop. We have not tested this thing at all. Basically, we're going into this totally blind.
Hundred?
Yeah. Oh, you think?
Well, Murder Nova's out here working tonight.
What's the call?
Half a car?
Dave, by fender.
Whoa!
That's all you.
Wow!
He's just
Hey, and
collecting.
Ryan treed the out of him, too.
Chief drops the flashlight. We both take off.
It is a close race. Ryan's out on me a little bit.
It spun the tires in the middle. I had to pedal it, gather the thing back up.
I drove my ass off, and I took the win.
So again, just like that, I'm number 3.
I'm gonna call you out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you out again. I feel like it would have been a little different if I wouldn't smoked tires when I hit the curb, so maybe we try it again.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Good race. Good job.
All right.